Good morning, students. Now we are going to the lesson in botany, chapter 3, vegetative morphology. So in this plant morphology or particularly vegetative morphology, morphology means structure of the plant. So in a lower class itself, we are know that what are the parts present in the plant: root, stem, branches, leaves, flowers, fruits, all the things. Now we are going to see the detail of a root system, shoot system and leaf system in this chapter. So what is a root system? So in a root system, it's a non-green, when you are seeing a plant, it is a non-green cylindrical structure. So usually it's grow in the soil. So it is called as a positively geotrophic. Geo means that means depend upon a soil. Soil, study about the soil, geology we are saying. So geotropic means, positively geotropic means it's phase to grow through the soil. So it is positively geotropic. So in this embryo, which part is developed in a root, you know that is our radical part will be developed as a root. So in this root system, it's what is the function of a root system? All you know that's absorption of water, minerals, and also its main function is anchoring the plant. So it is the main function of the root system. So what are the characteristic feature of this root means? The roots are descending portion of the plant axis. So generally it's a non-green in color. So non-green color means it's not having a chlorophyll. Absent of chlorophyll in the root system. So it does not possess nodes, internodes, where you see in a stem region, you know, see that nodes, internodes. So that are absent in our root system. So it bears root hairs. So you know that root hairs in the root system. So roots hairs are present in the root system. It's positively geotrophic and negatively phototrophic in nature. Photo means light. So it's negatively phototrophic and positively geotrophic in nature. So region of root, we go to region of root. So what are the main parts present in the root we are going to see. So root tip is covered by a dome shaped structure. You are seeing a dome shaped structure. It is made up of parenchyma cells. It is called as a root cap. It product meristematic cells of the apex. So next we go to that means insist of root cap. Root packets is present in where means in a pistia type of a plant. We are seeing a root cap insist of root cap. We are seeing a that means root packets. So next a few millimeters above the root cap, the following three regions are there. It is called as a region of cell meristematic zone or region of cell division, region of cell elongation or zone of elongation, region of cell maturation or zone of maturation. The three region we are seeing above the root cap. So in what is the function of these three regions? First we go to this region of cell division. What is the position of the region of cell division? It is meristematic region. It is lies just above the root cap. You are seeing this diagram. So what is the type of cells we are seeing here? It's a meristematic cell. It divided continuously and increasing in the number. So next, what is the function of this? It's a main growth of the tip. Tip growth will happen with the help of region of cell division. So next we go to zone of elongation in this region. So it lies just above the meristematic zone. It's elongated cells we are seeing here. It's a cell increase in the length causing enlargement of the root. Next we go to zone of cell maturation or region of cell maturation. It lies above the zone of elongation. Matured differentiate cells are seen here. The cells are different into various tissues like epidermis, cortex and vascular bundles are seen in this region only. What is the main function of this region? It absorbs water and minerals from the soil. So you are seeing here so many root hairs are present only in the region of zone of maturation. So next we go to types of fruit. In a lower class itself we are seeing two types of fruit. Taproot system fibrous root system. Another one is called as a adventitious root system. So what is the difference between taproot and fibrous root? So when we are seeing in a embryo, which part will be grown as a root? In a radical part. Plumula is developed as a stem. Shoot, the radical is developed as a root. So in a taproot system, when the radical is grow, their primary root is present. Continuous growth of in dicotyledons. It form a main root in a plant. In this main root, it come from a radical. So it is called as a taproot system. The taproot producing lateral roots. We are seeing this diagram. So lateral further branches of finer roots are present and secondary roots are present in this primary root system. So it's a taproot system. So when you go to fibrous root system, in this radical, in an embryo, the radical region, it producing numerous number of roots. It's grow in a numerous number of roots. So it is called as a fibrous root system. What is different between fibrous and adventitious? So adventitious is in an embryo, not only in a radical, other part also, the shoot system also, the stem system also, or nodal region also, the air will be, that means root will be developed. So it is called as a adventitious. Root developed from any part of the plant other than the radical is called adventitious root. So where we see in this type of adventitious root in Monstera delicious and Piper nigerum. So most of the monocot, the primary root is seedings. It's a short-lived and lateral. Root will be various in region plant of the body. It's a thread-like a structure. So it is called as a fibrous root system. So where we see the fibrous system, all the monocots we are seeing the fibrous system. They are given few examples here. Oryza sativa, that is rice, and Eleutheriana carcona. So these are the different types of roots we are seeing. Next, what is the function of our root system? Based on that root performance, kind of the functions of namely primary and secondary function. So primary function is a main function of the root. So what is the main function? Absorbing water and the minerals in the soil and help to anchor the plant firmly into the soil. So next we go to secondary function. Apart from this, some plants are doing a secondary function, additional functions or that. So modification of root, taproot and adventitious root, the function will be also varied. So taproot, there are two type functions are there. One is a storage function, another one is a breathing function. So storage, there are three types of storage compartments. The food will be stored for other purpose. Another growth, the food will be stored in a root region. So there are three types of storage taproot system are seeing here: conical, fusiform, napiform. The structure they are given in carrot, that means radish and beetroot. So conical, in the lower class itself we are read this type of functions, storage functions. Conical, why they are giving it's a cone like a shape. The storage root will be form a cone like a shape. It is called as a conical. So there are cone like a broad and base are gradually tapered towards a apex. So example, Dasyura carota, that means carrot. Next, fusiform. Fusiform means the root is swollen in the middle. Both sides or both ends are taper in nature. So example, radish. So next, napiform. What is napiform means? Broadened at the apex, suddenly it's taper in the base. You are seeing a beetroot. Broader in the apex, suddenly it's taper in a base. So it is a few. What is the example? It is beetroot. What type of root is napiform? So this is based on the storage. We are classified into three. Next we go to another secondary function we are seeing in taproot system, that is a breathing. So some mangrove plants, Eventia rhizobira, so develop a special kind of roots. It is negatively geotrophical. Root means positively geotrophical. But this type of a root, it's negatively geotrophical. It's red spot. You are seeing this picture. Some roots are upper, above the soil. So these are negatively geotrophical. why there is the present above the soil for respiration? Because the soil becomes saturated with water and aeration is very poor. So the number of breathing pores are pneumatophores for exchanging the gases. So we are seeing in this picture, number of pneumatophores are present in the root system. So they exchange gases into the root. So based on that, the taproot system is classified into two: storage and breathing. So next we go to adventitious root system. So adventitious root system also, they are based on the three ways we are classified. One is storage, another one is mechanical support, another is a vital function. So storage root system, we are seeing there are 5 types of that. One is a tuberous root, fasciculated root, nodular root, monofillar root and annulated root. So tuberous root means the root are swollen without any definite shape. We are not seeing any definite shape. So tuberous root producing singly, not in a cluster. Example, here the given some examples of Ipoma batia. We are seeing this picture. So next we go to nodulous root. So dahlia is example, turmeric or ginger, all the examples of nodulous root. So in this type of root, swellings occur only nearer the tip. Near the tip only swellings are occur. Examples they are given: arrow root, then mango ginger, ma inji in Tamil சொல்லுவோம். So that one, then turmeric, you know that anjal. So these are the examples of nodulous root. So next we go to monofilous or breeded root. So when these roots are swell frequently, interval giving them into beads appearance. So in between பாத்தீங்கன்னா மணி மாதிரி குண்டு குண்டா கொஞ்சம் குண்டா இருக்கும், அப்புறம் திருப்பி டாப்பர் ஆயிருக்கும், திருப்பி குண்டா இருக்கும். So example vitus. Then we go to annulated root. That means your roots will be ring shapes. So you are seeing this picture, it's well known. There's a ring ஆட்டும் தெரியும். So ring shaped we are seeing this type of pictures. So this type of roots, so annulated root, regular interval and the swellings present ஆயிருக்கும். So next we go to mechanical support. Mechanical support la பார்த்தோம்னா, that means prop or pillar roots ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். Then it is called as slit, then climbing and buttress root. So when you are going to prop pillar root, well known example ஆலமரத்துல நமக்கு தெரியும். So it's banyan tree. So we are seeing these roots grow vertically towards from the lateral branch. Lateral branch ல இருந்து soil வரைக்குமே அது branch develop ஆயிருக்கும். It's good example of a prop pillar root, banyan tree and Indian rubbers. So next பார்த்தோம்னா stilt root. These are thick root growing opically from the basal nodes of main stems. So Z-maize, all these rhizoporas, இதெல்லாம் நம்ம பார்த்தோம்னா it is type of you are seeing the second picture. So these type of it is called as stilt root. Then climbing roots. In many places, in நம்ம வீட்ல பார்த்தோம்னா நிறைய வீட்ல வந்து கார்டனிங்காக, பியூட்டிஃபுல்காக, that means அழகுக்காக நிறைய செடி வச்சிருப்போம். அந்த செடியில பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த டைப் ஆஃப் செடியை பார்க்கலாம். So these are roots are produced from the nodes. Nodesல டெவலப் ஆயிருக்கும் பாரு. These are the nodes. Node. இந்த in between it's internode. So nodeல root டெவலப் ஆயிருக்கும். They are support for the climbing. இது எதுக்காக இந்த ரூட் பிரசன்ட் ஆயிருக்குன்னா கிளைம்பிங் பர்பஸ்க்காக இந்த ரூட்ஸ் juicy with dress up in a hair. So attached to the root to support. Example Piper beetla. So next we go to buttress root. We are being seen in bombex. White silk cotton trees ல எல்லாம் பார்க்கலாம், ரெட் சில்க் காட்டன் ட்ரீஸ்ல எல்லாம் பார்க்கலாம். ஸோ பாம்பிக்ஸ் டைப் ஆஃப் பிளான்ட்ல ட்ரீஸ்ல நம்ம இது மாதிரி பார்க்கலாம். மீன்ஸ் சர்டைன் ட்ரீஸ் ஆர் ப்ராட் பிளாங்க் லைக் அவுட்டர் க்ரோத். ஸோ ட்ரீ வந்து ரொம்ப இதுவாக இருக்கும். அப்போ பேஸில் வந்து ட்ரங்க்ல இருந்து பேஸ் வரைக்கும் வந்து ஒரு அப்படியே ரூட் வந்து எப்படி ஆகிக்கும்னா ட்ரீயோடய அட்டாச் ஆகி ஹேங் ஆன மாதிரி இருக்கும். இது வந்து ட்ரீ டால் ட்ரீ ரெயின் ஃபாரஸ்ட் ட்ரீல உயரம் போக போக பேஸ்மெண்ட் வந்து வீக்கா இருந்துச்சுன்னா அது சாஞ்சிரும். அதுக்காக நேச்சர்லாவே we are seeing some supported root to the base of it. So these are the mechanical support of root system. So in vital functions, what is a vital function? We are seeing 4 vital functions in a adventitious root system. One is a epiphytic or valvular root, another is a floral root, and sucking and astral root, and photosynthetic or assimilatory root. So when we are see the epiphytic roots, some epiphytics, that is arch, develop a special kind of aerial roots. It's freely in a air. So where we see in valmonella, so valmonella la pathomna air vandu velila thongittu hanging outside the root. So it is one vandu அப்படியே பிளான்ட்டோட அட்டாச் ஆயிருக்கும், ஒன்று வந்து வெளியில தொங்கிட்டு இருக்கும். ஸோ எதுக்காக அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா, ஃபார் வால்மினல்லா வந்து அப்சார்பிங் மாய்ஸ்சர், சரௌண்டட் ஏர்ல இருந்து மாய்ஸ்சர் தண்ணி எடுத்துக்கிட்டு இட் ஸ்டார்ட் டு க்ரோ. So next Vanda, Valmonella, these examples. So next we go to Foliaria root. The roots are produced from the veins or laminas of leaves, formation of new plants. We are seeing abde plant laye some leaf like a structures you are see. So idu vandu new leaf la vandu small plant grow agadukka present aayirukku Foliaria root. Sucking or ostration root you are seeing here. Castria, Cuscutus, so Harbinaceae, Viscum, Dandrophona, these are the examples. So these roots are found in parasitic plants. That means எங்க இந்த root பார்க்கலாம்னா parasite, they are attached to other plantல attach பண்ணி they are start to grow. So இதுல இருக்கக்கூடிய root என்ன பண்ணும்னா அந்த மெயின் பிளான்ட் அட்டாச் பண்ணி மெயின் பிளான்ட்ல இருந்து நியூட்ரியன்ஸை சக் பண்ணி grow ஆகும். So that's a sucking roots. So you are seeing this is a green color, it's a main plant. These flower with this பார்த்தோம்னா கிளைம்பிங் ஆயிருக்குல, இது வந்து parasitic plant. ஸோ இது வந்து பிளான்ட்டோட மெயின் பிரான்ச்சோடைய ரூட் வந்து அட்டாச் ஆகி அதுல இருந்து நியூட்ரியன்ஸ் எடுத்து ஸ்டார்ட் டு க்ரோ. ஸோ parasitic plants we are seeing this type of a sucking roots. Next we go to photosynthetic root. Roots of some climbing or epiphytic plant develop chlorophyll and turn green, which help to photosynthesis. ஸோ அந்த கிளைம்பிங் பார்ட் வந்து கிரீன் கலரா இருக்கு, அதுல இருந்து some roots are present. The roots are, you know, already know the roots are not green in color, but here the climbing plant some green color roots are seen, adventitious roots are seen. What is the function? It producing a photosynthesis. Green plant chlorophyll is present, producing a photosynthesis, food production they are helping. So where we see in Trapanatus, Tinospora, all these examples of this type of a root we are seeing. So these are the root system. So in this lesson we are seeing the root system. What is a characteristic feature of new root system? Region of root, 3 region: meristematic zone, zona elongation, zona maturation. What are the types of roots? Taproot system, adventitious root system, fibrous root system, and what are the root modification? What is the main function? What are the root modification? Taproot and adventitious. Taproot storage, breathing; adventitious storage, mechanical support, and vital function. All are seen here. So we stopped the lesson here. Next class we are going to see students